easy thing to do for Maverick who started Delta Foo.
Delta Foo.
He's dead.
Sometimes I get a little bummed out about my hearing.
Frat guy.
It's not the size of your potato gun. It's how many spuds you have in the chamber.
Poochie, Mike F. and Moose, who's gay, are his frat buddies. They all party. His potato gun, you know, is always greased. If you piss him off,
Hell yeah.
he'll make you pay. Just like those phone-stealing gypsies.
I've had it with these motherfucking gypsies on this motherfucking houseboat. I'm coming for you, and my potato gun's coming with me.
Maverick, the
Hell
deaf
yeah.
frat guy.
Hell yeah, Delta Foo.
Seventh-year senior over at USC, started his own fraternity. You're dressed up today, Mav. What's up?
Got Mav?
Got Mav? You mean like got milk?
Yeah, but the joke is that it's got Mav. That is what I'm putting on the bus bench as, because I'm very pleased to announce I'm now a licensed real estate agent.
Oh,
Really?
congratulations.
Oh, you're going to be selling real estate.
The writing was on the wall.
Yeah, well, you like fraternities, and that's real estate where a bunch of gay guys live on bunk beds. But, yeah, so now you're going to go into selling real estate.
The writing was on the wall. Maybe there is a subprime meth right now.
Yeah, it's a rough time to go into real estate.
It's a buyer's market. I'm here to help you.
No, I understand. I don't need any real estate right now. But are you getting out of running Delta Foo, or are you still going to do that?
No, this is a way to supplement it.
But what about your dreams? Because, Maverick, you always wanted to get into radio.
Oh, T.
No, I'm sorry.
T, why did you do
shouldn't
that?
have done that.
He was doing great. He was riding the crest of life. He's talking about real estate. He had his new slogan worked out and everything.
Sometimes I get a little bummed out about my listings.
A little inside joke there. So what's going on? I mean, how about Bald Brian? You sell him a house. He lives in an apartment. You know, do you want to get some word out for you or something?
Well, I have a property on the outskirts of Little Armenia.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's on one of those streets that has the circle.
By the way, for those who aren't from around here, Little Armenia is also known as Glendale. And it's starting to be known as parts of North Hollywood.
Mav's signing cul-de-sac.
Yeah, cul-de-sac.
Oh, it sounds like a nice place to live.
It's a, you know what? It is. It's a charmer that is awaiting Brian's finishing touches.
So you got a little place in Little Armenia on a cul-de-sac that what are you listing it for?
The pending EPA approval.
What do you mean EPA approval?
Well, they have to do they've done a survey. The property was contaminated. That's the hallmark of my thing. I'm honest with you. It was contaminated. There was a little bit of meth contamination.
Got mold.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, they were cooking meth up in the lab, and they were using all the chemicals. So there's a lot of hazardous material that's in the topsoil.
Yeah, look. They told us in night school that you do not list on the radio. You know,
you don't talk about it, right?
But the price, I promise you this, is very competitive.
And there are certain rules, and I don't know, maybe they vary from state to state, municipality to municipality. But if someone, for instance, committed suicide in your house, you have to disclose that. And I don't know if there's a time limit. I think it's within 5 years or 3 years or something like that.
Or if you have a ghost.
You have to disclose that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
sure.
That's a new thing, I think. The other thing is, it's like the thing with the suicide. It's the same thing. If your roommate kills himself at college, you get automatic A.
Yeah, I think that's a wives' tale. I think it's an urban legend.
Is that true at USC?
There was a story. When Putin was a freshman, there was a senior who he was failing everything. He wanted to party all the time. And they say that they rigged it up as a fake suicide. Because the guy was lefty, and he would not have made the news.
You see, they actually killed the guy?
Yeah, he would have grabbed his meat with the right hand.
see.
Oh, no.
It's CSI USC.
Well, that was a Ryan Reynolds movie from the late 90s.
Needlessly elaborate.
Yeah.
You mean you actually had to do the autoerotic asphyxiation? You couldn't just make it look like a simple suicide? You had to drop the guy's pants?
But the guy was he was in his final semester, and by the time they sorted out all the legal, he had the A, he had graduated, and the kid was in the ground buried.
Really?
Much to the shame of his family, because...
Yeah, I understand. Right, it's one thing to make something look like a suicide. It's another thing to go the autoerotic asphyxiation route. I mean, that's got to be bad karma.
He was going to fail out.
I understand, but
look,
still, no one deserves that.
When you are facing failure, believe me, I know, you are... Have you ever seen a cornered rat?
Desperate.
Yeah. When you are looking at a whole report card of F's and D's,
right?
You are that rat.
Yeah, I was that in high school. I had like a 1.4 GPA, and that was overall for my 3 years of high school, and that was with 6 A's I got in football and baseball. If you would have deducted that, I would have been into the tens. I would have gotten like a .07 or something. Yeah, it's sad, but still, you don't...
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through
I'm
life.
not saying you don't kill your roommate and make it look like a suicide. I'm saying let the guy keep his pants up.
Look, the thing is, autoerotic what's it?
Asphyxiation?
Yeah.
Asphyxiation.
That's the number 3 cause of death in college. So
Really?
No one even blinked an eyeball.
Right.
You should do a PSA for that.
Yeah.
It's the number 3. You know, it's like...
Well, get some music going. You should do that.
Did you hear about that? There was a...
Do the PSA, Mav. And by the way, my grandmother had a very uncomfortable conversation with a 17-year-old Adam Carolla about the dangers of just that. Thanks, Granny.
Did you know that...
By the way, I'm never going to masturbate again, Grandma, so you've solved that problem. Forget about putting the baggie on my head.
Hey, if you're in the mood to have a wank, just do it with your hand, old school style. You don't have to get that noose out, bro. Dude, chill. Did you hear about that community college in Colorado?
No.
You know, nowadays it's like you don't hear about the football team going down in a plane over the Rockies.
Right.
This whole team, it led to some horrible chain reaction where one guy tried to, they were...
We just got dumped out. I think we've been dumped out 4 or 5 times today.
I think we're actually running out of dump space.
Yeah,
The show is
Filthy
actually happening in
Friday.
the future.
All right, listen, we're woefully late, Deaf Frat Guy. You can regale us with the story about the community college guys doing the daisy chain when you come back.
You can only imagine what their final moments were like.
I don't want to
one
imagine.
guy
I don't want to imagine. Listen, Mav, hey, where do we go if you want to buy a T-shirt or a beer koozie?
Go to deaffratguy.com. I have T-shirts, beer bong funnels, and for every shirt I sell, the closer I will be getting to get my own bus ad.
Right, your own bus
Got
stop
Mav.
ad. Got Mav.
And also, please, this is serious. I really need a web designer. Please call in or email me from deaffratguy.com, and you can get on there. And I need a web designer to get this site going again.
All right, Mav. Good luck in the world of real estate.
We'll take
a quick break. Be back to wrap it up.
The public believes it. You're scot-free.
The Adam Carolla Show.